and these are today's shoutouts. If you want to see yourself in the next video, then subscribe and leave a comment. Welcome ladies and gentlemen, Archyy here, and I'd like to ask you a favor. If you find this video useful, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel. Help me grow, and I'm starting to gift subscribers. More info at the end of the video. Please enjoy. What is up guys, Archyy here, bringing you a new video. So today we're gonna cover some easy high ground retakes that will be great for showing off your skill. Now, as we all know, some retakes can be effective and some can just be flashy. These ones we're gonna cover in this video are going to focus on both effectiveness and flashiness. They will be effective as in even if you're a new player that spends at most 2 to 3 hours a week on Fortnite, you will still be able to pull them off. And they will also make you look pretty cool while doing so. So, let's begin. Our first high ground retake will be very basic and easy on mats. It will basically require you to place double ramps, and on top ramp you will place a cone. When building this ramp, it can be tricky to place the cone on top, so I recommend building this in order of bottom ramp, top ramp and cone. Now this build will also have very blatant disadvantages, as you may guess. You will be completely open from the sides, but the good point of that is the ramp doesn't use a lot of mats. In fact, it's probably one of the lowest mat hungry rush ramps in the game. You will be well covered from top and back, but the sides of the left are wide open. This build is very simple as it doesn't require any edits, and it consists only of 3 items. It will be very easy to master and perform in intense 1v1s. It's also a good rush ramp to know even if you don't plan on using it, because if you're fighting someone and you're low on mats, this will do the job easily and give you the chance to win that fight. Okay, so for our retake number 2, it's a little more advanced and heavy on the mats, but it will give you the best protection there is from both the top and the side. It's also usually the only method people use as part of their other retakes, like mixing it with some advanced and maybe more flashy retakes at the end before dropping on the guy. But the build I'm talking about can be used to retake as well as everything you need for protection and momentum going forward, pushing that player to make the drop. Build it, you will need to place a roof, build on top of it, a ramp, behind the ramp you will place a wall, and then you will go to the either side you want to build 2 walls from that side, move the cursor backwards and pop a wall right behind you. Rinse and repeat those actions and you will start building this retake ramp. It might sound like it'll be hard, but in reality it doesn't have any edits or extra cursor movements. It can be done in a very controlled manner, so even the newest players who don't spend a lot of time in game will definitely master this ramp in a short amount of time. The side jump is our third high ground retake. It also has a variant where you will build an additional wall for protection, but I don't really use it because it doesn't protect you well. It also adds unnecessary complexity to the build you otherwise would not have. The retake requires you to build a ramp on top of it and add a cone and then jump from the side of that ramp when you're under the cone to any side you feel most comfortable with. Placing a roof and then another ramp on it, rinse and repeat. That is also the bare bones version. If you want to, you can also add a wall on the same side of the cone you jumped to, sort of fortifying yourself to the opposite side. This build is medium on mats and can be built very quickly for a fast high ground retake. It's useful because the enemy can't predict what side you will jump to and advance from, so its unpredictability is the biggest advantage you will have. So these 3 easy high ground retake ramps are great to learn. They will also build you good foundation for more advanced retake builds, as these ones are usually implemented into the more advanced ones. Learning these is also very easy, as I said, so grasping onto the flow of the build and what ramp to use will also come really quickly as a useful skill to help you win fights. The first retake is by far the easiest and probably the most easiest in the game, both difficulty and map wise. If you don't know any good retake ramps yet, this is the best one to start you off. After that one, you can start building other ramps to build on that foundation you develop with the first ramp. Everyone needs to start off from something, and if you're not confident in jumping to the more advanced build ramps right away, this is the best ramp for you. It's also very useful to know even if you use and know more advanced ramps, as this one is mega easy on the mats. If you don't have a lot of mats on hand and you just need to rush that one guy, this will be the easiest way to go, as it's literally bare bones and it will not eat away at your materials at all. The second ramp will be great for when you have a bit more mats. Use it when rushing from a long distance. You will need every bit of protection you can get, and with a protected ramp like that, it will be no biggie to straight rush the guy without having to worry him breaking it off and exposing you. The third ramp is for when you want to surprise your enemy and he knows you're coming, and if you feel you need to up your game skill. This ramp will make it harder for the other player to read you, so use it for element of surprise. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm a new YouTuber with under 200 subs, and I recently started making videos for you guys, and the support I got is amazing. I really want to keep making these videos for you, but because I'm a one-man team, it's hard to keep up daily content. But I'm still trying my best, so it would mean the world to me if you would hit that like button and also subscribe. Alright, see you guys. Hey guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy and find it useful. If you want to join my future Battle Pass and V-Box giveaways, do make sure to easily apply by subscribing and leaving a comment with your Fortnite username. I will be choosing 5 random people in the near future for weekly gifts. Peace.